Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and I'm going to do tarot reading for the Pisces for the last week of July. So I will see what the universe wants to tell you, dear Pisces. If you like this video, please hit the like button below and subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. Okay, let's see. That looks pretty good. Let's see what the cards are saying. Okay, so first of all, it seems like you are in a pretty good position right now. Quite content. However, there are some worries in your head. But those worries may never actually materialize, but something can cause headache and nightmares if you let them happen. So the situation is not that bad at all. You controlling the situation. You are quite solid in your mind. You don't let little things influence you that much. So try to keep this positive attitude in the following week because you come from a good place. So if you let your mind bring you down, then it will physically wear you out maybe. There is some opportunity comes up to make more. Well, on a material level, there are some improvement can be expected. There is a Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles here that shows a way, a new way to create this bigger material gain. So keep your eyes open because there's some new avenues might be opening up for you in the following week, and everything you have already secured, everything you worked for, everything that you've been working towards will be in good news, good use in the next period, the next week. Okay, so take if you can the energy and the positive vibration out of your friends, the family around you, and let that carry forward when the bad news comes in or something that you were not expected, something that you are not too happy about. Let the positive attitude remain in the following week. Decisions have to be made, and hopefully you're gonna make a good decision. Make sure that you are not stuck in the world where you were this week, because next week is a new week, and new week comes with new challenges, new opportunities, new new ideas needed, new development, changes. So probably the old things have no longer satisfying you. That means you have to create something new for you and for yourself, because the old stuff just doesn't cut it anymore. In your emotional position, while you being certain about what you are doing, and while you are being influenced by the world and the people around you, try to make sure that your attitude stays positive. Try to make sure that you are moving along with what's happening around you, not focusing on the negative only, focusing on the positive aspects of well. Like, be fulfilled. Don't let anything drag you down the following week. You are in a good position. You are pretty stable. You are on the top of a horse. So that gives you a good view on everything and everybody. Help others if they need it, especially emotionally. Open your heart if it's necessary, open your arm, let them come to you, but at the same time make sure that that chalice, that cup is filled, and that should make you happy. And if you can share it with others, that's really good. But if there is only enough for you and you want to contain your energy, your time, then so be it. So you are important as well in this scenario. So try to focus on yourself, and that will be very attractive to others. That will generate more attraction. You might, maybe somebody might just open up to you and romantically, or you might be opening up to someone romantically, because things just comes together, which you may not think it was possible before, but or you never thought of that person that way, and it just happens that when you meet or you see that person, is just something opens up and say, I want to share some emotions with you. So that is a possibility, especially together with the Ace of Pentacles. There is a new way opening up, a new discovery, a new development comes in from the comfort zone. Now you might be going out and say, okay, let's see how that things will work out. Especially because you have here the Page of Wands. This is fiery energy. This is a romantic energy. This is something that somebody who is really going for it. It's not mature, it's not fully developed, but maybe this is something that is a good start. This is what it is. It also good with work related stuff, study, education related stuff. This is development. This is if you planning to learn something, to enroll in a course, or just get some new understanding on something. This is the energy you're looking for, that helps you getting into it and start working towards something that you always wanted to do. And the King of Cups shows you the way how you can be on charge with everything in your lives, but at the same time not being completely analytical, not being completely rational, logical. It shows you the way that you can be all that, but at the same time you can focus on people. It's people. It's a people's person. So don't only judge appearances by how logical they are, how they fit in to the big picture. Because sometimes when we dealing with people, not everything is logical, not everything is linear. People make decisions, they change their mind. So being more open, being more flexible with them, with yourself, the King of Cups could help you. That energy could help you, like, okay, well, I'm pretty certain, but I give some room for the unexpected, for the something new, something a possibility. So leave some room for possibilities, because possibilities, opportunities, and chances are coming up. This together, there is two aces, the Ace of coins and the Ace of swords. Together they signifies that major changes, opportunities, something in enlightenment, some sort of understanding, an idea might form in your head, something that worth considering and worth discovering. You might find people along the journey who is willing to join, but even if that idea might not be fully formed, give yourself time. So don't make harsh decisions, Don't make hasty decisions. Just, oh well, I have this idea, so let's break everything into pieces and let's make that happen. This is not a good way of doing it. This is showing that if you set your mind on this journey, you will find a way. You don't need to go across rivers. Just be smart, be clever, and wait for the right input. Do it at the right time, do it with the right people, and help that idea to come out without forcing it. It's there, but don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid. Open up. Don't be afraid communicating your idea. Don't be afraid to ask other people to come and join, help you, or just ask advice. Because sometimes an idea can be overwhelming and you might just throw it away. You might just say, oh, you know what, this is too difficult, this is too hard, I don't think so I will ever be able to do that, it's too big. Find somebody who can help you on that. Find somebody who can join you, who can join forces with you and say, oh well, you know, 2 people, 3 people, 5 people can do more than you alone. And they might just come up with some ideas which makes you realize that, oh, it wasn't that difficult, I thought it will be. So this is what the Ace of Swords is doing in here. If you have to leave certain things behind, just move on, get something else, something better. Believe that something better is on the corner. You don't have to hold on feelings, emotions, experiences, memories that won't serve you any longer. You want to challenge yourself. You want to challenge yourself, and others will be challenging you as well. But that sort of movement might be difficult to get across because you want to hold on to the memories. You want to hold on to those experiences. They mean something to you, and maybe certain memories are not anymore serving you the way you think they were. They were good, they done what they needed, but now there is a new time, there is a new week, a new period where it's time to move on. It's time to create something better, time to create something more, something more valuable. But you can only do this if you take on the challenge. Take on the challenge what sometimes we create for ourselves. So we have to challenge ourselves, our thinking, our feelings. Say, is it really the right thing to do? Is it really the right place to go, the right person to deal with? Is it really the right job I'm doing? Is it really what I was doing up to now led me here? But do I want to stay here, or I want something else, something different, something new? And this moment might just lead you to the Tower moment. The Tower moment is when things collapse, when you realize that everything you thought it is what it is no longer, or maybe it never was. It was just an idea, something that you thought it's gonna be solid, will always be there, you can rely on it, and you just realize that this is it, done. You're falling out of the window, there is no other way out of this building, and you better just jump out than wait while the tower is collapsing. Because if you jump out before the tower collapsing, then you have a chance to create something new, make something, but make sure there will be a door on it, because this tower doesn't have a door. That means you just putting the bricks around you, building up high and wide, and there is no escape. You can't get out of it. What sort of life is that if you can't get out of it, when if you realize it's not where you want to be? So I suggest free yourself free your mind, free your spirit, and don't put it inside brick walls. It's not going to serve you any longer. So if you reach that tower moment, remember that the ace is coming up. So there will be new opportunities, new chances, new ideas, things will come in, and use your head. Use your head, that will serve you. Okay? And with that, let me give you a couple of cards from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. And this is a beautiful card. I love these cards. Okay, so this is fulfillment. This is what you are going for. You want fulfillment, potential, and the last one will be release. Perfect. So fulfillment comes when you know you are in the right place at the right time, you're doing the right thing with the right people. That's fulfillment. You're moving along, you're doing something, then you love doing it, and you don't have any doubts. That is fulfillment, because you have the potential. The potential is there. It's just have to be, the little seed needs to be planted in the right soil. So the seed itself is a potential, but they only become something if it goes in the right environment, if the climate is at the right time, if the work is being done to support it, to grow it, to nurture it. So that's the potential you have. And then release is the final one. Let something go that does not serve you any longer. If something is not there for you anymore, you don't get the reward, you don't get anything out of it, this is a release. Let it go. Let it go. If it's a memory, let it go. If it's an experience, let it go. If it's a person, let it go. If it's old habits, bad habits, unhealthy behavior, etc., let it go. Find something more useful, something better, because that's the future for you. If you want fulfillment, then you have to work with your potential. Dear Pisces, thank you very much for listening and watching. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe, and I will come back to you with some more videos in the future. Thank you.